talk to Tracy?
Trying to put my lens in my goggles, which is never an easy task for me. Stressing me out this morning, damn thing won't go. Ready to load it up with some tear-offs so I can see where I'm going. On the way to the start, probably.
So, what's the weather doing?
It's lovely, look at it. It's been peeing with rain all night. It's not really heavy, but it's just looks pretty persistent, like it's just going to rain most of the day. So, it's going to be quite muddy, I think. Still not succeeded. Do some lights because the woods are like pitch black. Can't actually see where you're riding or what you're riding over. It's covered in mud, so it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, a bit of struggle town. Tried to ride like, well, just as quick as I did yesterday in bits and just got caught out twice by some roots, but I mean it's pretty good apart from the vision. You don't really have much vision and some, you know, it's just tough really, but it's fun. But racing, you just got to deal with getting your goggles all clean and gloves, kind of keep them dry. That's the hardest part. Like actually riding is fun.
You're dressed ready for riding?
I am, yes. My wet boxer shorts and muddy kit. I thought, you know,
like this.
save some time, you know. Won't be carting that extra weight now.
So Justin, what time is it?
At the moment, it's, you know, had a bit of a sleep in. It's 6:30 almost, but we've probably been up for about yeah, we've probably been up for about half an hour already. So yeah, bit of an early one. Not really used to it these days with the new World Cup schedule, so it's a bit of a shock to the system. But whatever, got to do it to get a couple of runs in today and see what damage the track's in from yesterday in the rain.
You were asleep while we were dancing, crying through our time of comedy. You stayed at home while I was traveling. By the time I settled down, you ran away. You would always be when I was long gone, too aware of things to stay the same. Now are you just waiting for me to come along, or do I have to die in our race?
I think what helped is we had Clement just out on the exit of the rock garden, and he had a pit board and was giving us signals of where the split was and how we were doing. So when I seen I needed to pick it up a little bit, I was like, right. So from then down I just sort of leaned off the back of the bike a bit more and just got a bit more aggressive, and yeah, rode the bottom section really good, so I was pretty stoked with that.
24 on the back. 23.5 on the front. Good to go.
There goes Tracy Mose in second place.
Yeah, finished up 9th. Pretty depressed with life at the minute. But the joys of racing, you know, for whatever reason it's not quite happening. Maybe just, you know, trying to try too hard. Not sure, so a few more races and we'll see.
Five corners in, made pretty crucial error, like almost came to a stop. But you know, I was in a good rhythm, just got going and rode the top grade, and I think I got through the rocks really good, and that's a crucial bit. You know, I carried good speed, unlike quali. And I saw Tracy on the side, she was cheering like mad. That helped. I pedaled hard, and then kind of saw my split, and it was like meant that I was on pace, and that would have mean for the win, which surprised me a bit. I was going for top 5 for sure, and seemed to back it off a bit and put some mistakes in there, and then I didn't finish strong, which is really disappointing when I see the times. I knew I could podium, the pace is there, but as with most of the year, it just hasn't come together yet. But I haven't lost like confidence in myself. It's just it's a frustrating season, and that's mountain biking.
Oh man, so many moments, it was insane. Like, I nearly went off the track, like had one wheel off, like rear wheel off one of the berms. Stalled out there, and I was like, okay, you got to really open it up if you want to do well now. So rode pretty aggressive, and then where the pit board was, where Clement was with the pit board, there was a 1 on there, which means you're doing good. So I knew I was on a reasonably good time, but I still wanted to step it up, and then it started getting wild from there. I was like hitting pedals on the ground, blowing feet off, and just trying not to brake. Last turn up there, I just thought, oh, I'll just drop a foot and see if I can get around it. It seemed to work. So yeah, it was a pretty messy run, but you kind of got to ride like this on the, this sort of track. It's too short to not be aggressive.
Justin Leon!
Just shows that the training I've been doing actually is paying off. Like before Fort William, I think I cooked myself a little bit, just tried to cram too much in. So this week talked to my coach and said that I really wanted to, just tone it back just a wee bit, and so I was a little bit fresher for the finals. And yeah, it's paying off, so I'm stoked. Got a few weeks now to prepare for Mont Saint Anne, and already looking forward to that now. It's been a good result for me in the past, and yeah, the bike's just working so good. I'm so stoked on it. So yeah, pretty stoked this weekend. It's good.
Najboljša ekipa danes, the best team today.